It's the fine line between fear and wisdom. In other words, having life insurance for your family. Part of that is based on wisdom. Part of it is based on fear. I feared that if I died young, that my family would be in want. So therefore, because I want to be wise, I get life insurance. The wise man sees danger approaching and prepares for it. The fool passes on and suffers. By the way, I'm not one of those people that thinks that the American economy is going to collapse. And one of the reasons is because, for the time being, the dollar is still the reserve currency of the world. The entire world economy would have to go into chaos, which it could, for the dollar to become useless. And if that happens, all bets are off. So one thing that makes me happy and keeps me from being afraid is that we are the breadbasket of the world still to this day, all right? Because at the end of the day, what matters is, can I feed my family? Our clothes are going to continue. Our houses aren't going to fall in, all right? So we have to be careful. And if there's not gas around, so we stay home for a while. I mean, I'm not trying to be a fearmonger here, but I am saying, especially for people on fixed incomes, on the short run, have dried goods aside. If you're an investor, you might want to take a look at silver. And for the long run, for retirement, what do you have? You can have money, you can have cash, you can have precious metals. And there are people who do that, so enough. I'm not selling anything. I'm not selling anything, but I do worry for my brothers and my sisters in Christ. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a break. I'll give you one other lesson that this will help you before I take a break. This is a vocabulary lesson. Because if you start to delve into money, you're going to hear the phrase fiat money. Fiat money. Fiat money is money that is paper money, and it's not anchored to anything of real value. So up until the last 100 years, money was silver and gold primarily. Copper a little bit, brass a little bit, but silver and gold, real money. It's not fiat money. It's not made by decree. Monopoly and the US dollar, the difference between them is monopoly is play money, but people will accept, based on confidence, this piece of paper. And when the confidence of this piece of paper, a greenback, when the confidence in that piece of paper goes away, then the value of that piece of paper goes away. Okay? Like continental dollars, or like paper money from the South, or like the Deutschmark after the collapse of Germany after World War I. There have been times historically where paper money became of very little or no value because the confidence in it was gone, or the ability of a government to back it up was gone, such as in the Confederacy. I apologize if this is a bore to you and you're ready to flip away. Don't change the channel. I'm going to take a break. When we come back, I'm going to show a clip of Donald Trump talking about assassinating the leader of North Korea, and the Republican primary is really heating up. And oh my goodness, even some of the moderates are jumping on the bandwagon. We were leading the way early. I can see what's going on out there. I don't like it.